What's that? Pennies?
No, those are some kind of coupons to buy meat.
No way.
During World War II, you couldn't buy gas unless you had these coupons.
World War II coupons.
Yeah, these are World War II coupons. So if you bought 10 gallons of gas, you'd have to take 10 stamps out.
Oldest Adobe house. The oldest two-story Adobe house in Los Angeles. 18.
The holes in here in the paper are different notes. This is an air motor. The pedals go up and down, and that's what plays the keyboard, is that air motor. So, and like I said, these are different notes that tells the air motor which keys to put. So you might say this is one of your first computers.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Someone's upstairs.
What happened is they went up Baja California, they didn't go all the way, and they saw the peninsula there, and they assumed that all that land was an island.
So they think California was an island.
That's right.
Oh, that's cool. Good trivia.
Because he became general later on. But at the in 1846, he was only a lieutenant. On the wall here, we have Jose Carrero. He was a Mexican officer fighting the Americans in Dominguez Hills, South Florida.
Guy, that one?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
That's General and Ready Speed.
Oh, Mr. Pico, right here. Oh my gosh.
Come on in.
Woo. Oh my goodness. Nice.
Come on in. Don't be bashful. Come on in the bedroom. Okay, here's another picture of Katerina. Like you said, she was 14 years old when she got married. She's probably about 50 years old in that picture. This might have been their bedroom. Now, this is your potty chamber.
Oh, Lord.
Because you sure don't want to go out in the middle of the night to your outhouse. So you could pee in there, or you could use this here. This is your other. This is your toilet.
Andy Gump in the making.
Well, that's a forerunner of Annie Gump. Because you've got to be. This is a Lazy Susan. And what do you think this is used for? Well, if you had a hole in your sock, you put this in your sock and you would darn the socks, the toes of your socks. Today we throw the socks away, but my mother used to sew the socks because back in the old days people didn't have money. So you didn't throw nothing away, you fixed everything. Yeah. Today women don't know how to sew anymore.
What's that, pennies?
No, those are some kind of coupons to buy meat.
No way.
During World War II, you couldn't buy gas unless you had these coupons.
Yeah. World War II coupons.
Yeah, these are World War II coupons. So if you bought 10 gallons of gas, you'd have to take 10 stamps out. When you ran out of when you ran out of coupons, you walked until you get another book of coupons.
You know, I remember that from the Laurel and Hardy movie where they had gas coupons.
Right, but I think this maybe had to buy these with meat or something. I don't know.
That's amazing.
I don't know the history of that. Had something to do with food.
That's great.
That's the same thing with these razors for the men. You couldn't buy razors during World War II, so you take the razor when it got dull. You take the razor out of there. You put the razor blade in here, and you sharpen it. You had to keep sharpening it.
Wow.
Until you can get another. Better now. You go to your fireplace downstairs. You put the hot coals in here. And you run this in between the sheets and the blanket to warm everything up. I came from New Jersey. I had no heat upstairs in my bedroom in New Jersey. So in the wintertime when it snowed, I used to sleep.
Yeah, that's a good one.
In 1938, it rained so much in Southern California here. In Studio City, the bridge broke. It rained so much.
Just the right size for our child.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite hat. So if you're a young lady at 20-something years old going dancing, you would have worn this flapper hat back in the 20s.
Oh my gosh, it's great.
This is all donated clothes to us. Wedding dresses, you name it. This is all clothes from different periods of time. You can see the feathers, you can see the feathers in this clothes. You can see the women used to wear feathers in their hats. And then they used to wear a whole bird in their hats in those days. And that was when the Audubon Society started because they were killing all the birds. So the Audubon Society got them to stop killing birds and stop putting feathers in hats. In this. Now these are the wax cylinders. And now this machine's over 100 years old and the wax cylinders are all scratched. That's why it doesn't sound good.
I see. Wow.
No electricity?
No electricity. No batteries.
You're at the end. You gotta move it forward.
There's no volume control. There weren't ruins. Well, there were ruins in 1925. But Mark Harrington, he came, I forgot to tell you, Mark Harrington came here around 1929 and he restored this building. He restored it to basically what we see today. I forgot to tell you that.
Right between.
I didn't hike, but I went to the visitor center.
Oh, yeah.